What is up, guys? This is t-dyno bringing you another Boku no Hero Academia figure. With us we have Shoto Todoroki, the half ice, half fire superhero that we all have come to love from the anime and the manga. So, I'm excited to get this figure. This came out in, I think, June, and of course now I'm only recording it because it's the only time I have to kind of record it. But Bakugo, I just paid for Bakugo, so he's coming soon. So Kotobukiya has this lineup of My Hero Academia figures that are coming out or came out already. So Deku already got released, which I've already done a review for. This is Todoroki, who came out second. Bakugo just got released, and then Urabari is coming out like later in the fall, I think. I don't remember exact date, but she's coming soon. So yeah, that is the entire lineup that Kotobukiya is going to be releasing this year. Alright, on the figure, Todoroki, 1/8 scale pre-painted figure, as you can see from this very small box. It's a small box, it's because of how his figure is. It's kind of like Deku's box. The dimensions are the same. They're kind of like crouching down, making a pose. So it's not really that tall of a box when you look at it. It's a very small box. As you can see from the front of this cover, it's just red, silver, yellow, blue. Nothing too outlandish, nothing too standoutish. So very simple colors. So let me zoom in, show you guys what it looks like. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's turn to the side. Of course, it looks like a comic book right here. Now this is part of the Art FX lineup, Art FXJ lineup Japan. So it's a very special lineup. Of course, here's the back, plus Ultra, as you can see. Dude, this is really nice. Look at this. Box design is pretty cool. You see fire, ice on the left. And, I'm just excited to see this figure in person now, man. I'm excited to open it up and show you guys. Here's the final side. Some more comic book inspired panels. Half cold, half hot. Yes, half cold, half hot. That's his powers, literally half cold, half hot. Alright, and here's the top side of the box. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, let me set him back up, face forward, and take a good look at him in the window. Alright, so I'm going to assemble him. He probably doesn't need much assembling, to be honest. He looks very simple to put together. So I'm going to set him up and then show you guys what he looks like outside of the box. So give me a second. Alright guys, here's Todoroki outside of the box, and he looks phenomenal. Very simple, very elegant. It looks like he's doing a superhero landing, if I'm honest with you. It looks really dope. Very simple. Like I said, they've captured his essence as a character very well through this figure. So, enough of me talking. Let's get straight into Todoroki. I know it sounds really weird when I say it like that, but So here is his upper half of the figure. His face is very serious, very calm, as per the anime and the manga. He's a very serious character. He has a traumatic past. His past is pretty sad. If you read the manga and if you watch the anime, you know the circumstances that he's been through, and you know how he behaves. The way he behaves because of what happened to him in the past, between him, his father, his mother, and just his family. So it's a very tragic background story. Recommend you read up on him. And they got the scar right. So that's one of his most I would say recognizable features of the character is his scar. It's all over his left face, so to get that correct. Nothing, and of course you got the hair right too. The hair is an important part of the character. In the series, half of his hair is red and the other half is white. It represents his powers, of course. As you can see, on the left side he has fire, and on the right side he has ice. So it's a very interesting mix. He's a very interesting character. So moving down, he has his jumpsuit on, his superhero uniform on. It's a very simple uniform. It's nothing like flashy or like, you know, something that will stand out from the rest of the group. It's just simple, elegant, gets the job done. That's all there is to it. You know, he doesn't need anything flashy or anything to show off. And as you can see, the base, it's a very simple base. It's like a rocky terrain type of base. You can actually remove from the base from what I've seen, but this comes pre-packaged in the box. So you don't really have to remove him from the base if you want to. I mean, if you remove him from the base, he has a peg on his left leg, or left foot I mean, and you can just kind of like stick him to the base. So, but you know, I'm not going to remove him. He already comes pre-packaged and already attached to the base, so there's no point of removing him from his base. Alright, so let's turn to this particular angle right here. Oh, look at this side, man. Look at this hair. His hair looks great here. Loving the way his hair looks here. His side profile looks really nice. And of course, the flame on his, the fire on his left arm is pretty dope. So, quick tip about this: it's actually detachable. You can remove them apart like this, split them in half, and then you can just like wrap it around his arm. The instructions weren't really that clear when I read them, but you know, I kind of figured it out, and I was able to attach the flames onto his arm. So you know, don't just shove it onto the arm. You're gonna cause a lot of scratch and a lot of damage to the arm. So before you attach the flames to the arm, make sure you split them in half like this. There will be a peg that attaches them together, so you know, just split them in half and then try to wrap it around his arm. What I did specifically, here, let me zoom in for you guys. I'll show you guys how I did it. So what I did specifically is this part right here, this front part, kind of hooked it up to his thumb and let it rest there, and then the back part I kind of just attach it to the back. It's not really a good explanation, but once you split the fire in half, you'll get what I mean. Once you split it in half, you'll understand what I mean then. So that's the easiest way I can explain it by word. So yeah, I don't want to remove it now because it's kind of it's kind of a hassle to put it on, you know, if you know what I mean. All right, back to the figure, guys. So moving down, you can see that everything's very simplistic, very you know, true to the character. The details are there, so nothing's really changed. And as I said previously, you can remove this entire figure by lifting him off from here. There's a peg from his left foot that connects to the base, so it's very simple to remove. But I haven't removed him yet, so you know, he comes pre-packaged in the box. So if you want to remove him for some reason, you can remove him that way. All right, moving on. Let's head to the back side. Oh, okay. Look at that. It looks like he has like a bulletproof vest on or something. You know, just from the look of the back. And then this angle looks really cool too. I mean, it just looks really awesome. There's this utility belt. It looks like Batman's utility belt, if I'm being honest. It looks really cool. And then of course you have, there's an icicle that pops up from the ground, represents his skills. So there you have it. Nice bit of detail right there. All right. And that's it for this side. Let's move on to the final angle. Alright, here's the final angle. And that's about it. And he's doing his superhero landing, man. Superhero landing. If you've seen Deadpool, that's the reference. It's a reference to the Deadpool scene. Superhero landing. So you know, it looks like he's doing a superhero landing here. And of course, there's a serious face. You know, it looks pretty cool here. All right, let me readjust, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts on this particular figure. Alright guys, here are my final thoughts on this Todoroki figure. If you're a Todoroki fan, you should get it. If you're a My Hero Academia fan, you should get it. If you haven't seen My Hero Academia, you should also get it. It's a very well made figure made by Kotobukiya. Of course, the lords and the saviors at Kotobukiya, they've outdone themselves again. This is the 1/8 scale pre-painted figure from the Art FXJ lineup. We have 2 more figures that are coming out as of this recording date. Bakugo has already been paid for, so I'm ready for him to come. And Uravity comes out like maybe in the fall or something like that. So look out for that. This particular figure, again, it's awesome. Best of both worlds. You got display of his fire on the left, on his left, and then you got the display of ice on the right. What more can you ask for? Of course, it's not like, you know, super outlandish or super show-offy, but it's still a very simple figure. It just shows off Todoroki's essence. So I'm very happy that Kotobukiya did a fantastic job with this particular figure. Alright guys, so that's my thoughts on this particular figure. Pretty nice figure. If you like it, you know, I recommend you get it. Like this video. If you like it, comment on it. Let me know what you think, and of course subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, guys. This has been t-dyno. Sayonara.